Wait, clap. Wait, can you shine on my mouth, the middle camera, Owen's camera? So then I clap. That'll actually be easier to sync up, I think.
Probably.
Welcome back to the Friday.
Don't be doing that. Don't stop
it's not
it.
Loud. There you go.
It sounds really bad in the audio as well. I was like, thump. Probably shouldn't have done that. But we're here anyway.
I'll cut that bit out.
What I was going to say, Hugh, you were in the bathroom an awful long time.
Yeah, I was doing a poo.
Okay.
You have a little pre-show poo.
Yeah.
You need to be fully prepared
Dude.
for the excitement that is the Friday feed.
Yeah.
Cleansed and emptied.
Exactly. And I had no problem making my mind up about that.
Yeah.
That's very important.
That's why would that? But that's not really a tricky one, though, is it?
No,
It's like,
you
should
gotta
I
go.
shit or not?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Good
just
choice, is it?
we just go over to the intro music really quick by our dear friend Stevie. Over to the intro music. Yeah, why isn't that working? Oh, where's the crowd? 3 is a crowd.
I can't believe Stevie wrote that.
Stevie, what inspired you to write that song?
Silence.
Wow. He's gone very zen
Where is Stevie?
today.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's invisible.
Oh, Stevie's gone. Because Stevie might also be in the bathroom for the next 25 minutes.
Yeah, probably. He was standing in the queue outside the toilet.
Was he? Yeah. So what were we talking about? We were talking about bathrooms. What were you?
We're talking about bathrooms and we're talking about making your mind up.
Okay.
So I have a problem. Like,
But like, what about like? Do you ever have an experience
bathroom.
of public bathrooms? Like,
Oh.
what
An
did you like them? Yeah. Have you ever been in one?
Be careful.
I was in one once.
Well, you all right?
There's a couple of bathroom problems.
That you have or the bathroom has?
Bathroom.
Okay.
In Mississippi or in America, they have this gap
Mississippi
about that much
bathrooms.
off the ground
Yeah.
below the door. That much. And each side of the door is about the gap that much, so everyone's looking in at you.
Barn
So you
door.
do not sit on the toilet in America.
Yeah.
I heard about. Apparently, listened to an American podcast where they were saying that only in Europe they have bathroom doors that are lower to the ground.
Yeah.
What's that about? So in America,
So you can see, everyone can
not only
see.
can you see their shoes, you can see what pants they're wearing.
Yeah.
That's
everything.
mental.
You can
You can see your knickknacks down.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Do you ever, do you ever like look at, you know, you can see someone's shoes. Sometimes, you know, if you're in the bathroom, in a public bathroom that is, and you see someone's like kind of shoes, do you ever like judge that? Like you can kind of tell how long someone's going to be in the bathroom by their shoes. Do you ever notice
No,
that?
I did not know that.
Like if
rule.
someone has fancy shoes, they're going to be in there a while because I feel like they're a bit like, I don't
They
know.
take their time.
Yeah,
But they
that's what I
actually,
noticed.
they wipe and everything.
Well, they do things right. Like they wipe. Yeah, that's those fancy folk who wipe.
They're probably posh.
Yeah. Do you wipe?
Get out. Get out.
Once a week, I would, just to kind of
No necessity, really.
once a week, just to not be too, you know.
Too bad. I suppose if it gets
Yeah.
too bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Public bathrooms, yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of any specific experiences, but there is a weird energy in it. That's what I noticed. There's like nobody does. Do people talk in the girls' bathrooms?
A little bit sometimes, yeah.
Go
Like
ahead.
if you're waiting in line and stuff, and like sometimes there's like a thing where like, fuck knows what some people do in that. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're in there for ages, and it's like, I'm sorry, but worst case scenario, how long is that going to take?
Oh, so you're like
So
this
there's-
mutual.
Yeah, everyone
no,
will be
yeah,
getting
yeah.
a little bit like, and people will be like, what are they doing in there?
I'd have a read of a book. That's what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
Nice long line.
did, yeah.
They should
I'd
have
get
like
my
a
book out.
public book. Good night, Mr. Tom, for everyone there to fucking.
When I was working in
On a
Dublin,
string.
Press the button, it comes down here.
I read The Beach in the bathroom.
No
In
way.
public toilets only.
it could be-
Exclusively
All of
public
them.
toilets.
Probably toilets, office toilets, whatever toilets
Only
was
toilets.
available at the time. But yeah, in toilets.
Only
It's
toilets.
the only place you could hide from work.
I think that's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny. If you're working in an office and you go, I'm just going to the toilet, and you fuck off with a book.
I know.
Toilet.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's ways of doing that.
That's so
You
funny.
can bring it with a file as well.
That's just like blatantly like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely,
taking
yeah.
my sweet time.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm reading The Beach. It's getting really good now. They're about to get
I might be gone for a while.
Yeah, no. I used to do that. And that was great. And then when you get to places, cities, you get to know where's a good toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's true. I in Dublin, there's only one place that I'll walk across the city, Jervis Shopping Centre.
That's
Shout
a good
out, clean toilets.
Well done, Jervis.
Jervis.
and the toilets at junction 14
yeah.
of the M7 are really nice.
They're
And there's
good.
always somebody cleaning them.
Off the side of the
I go
motorway.
there, yeah,
Shout
I
out
go
to
there
junction
just
That's
for
where I
fun.
go.
Yeah.
At the side of the motorway.
Yeah, but you just go at the side of the motorway.
That's right. I masturbate at the side of the motorway.
Stop it now.
Tell us that every
What's wrong
week.
with the pair of you?
You have to lower the tone.
Nah,
now.
there's more context to it. No.
No, there
We
isn't
don't
more
want to hear it.
context to it.
But then it's going to sound worse if we don't talk about it. But we won't. Yeah. Where's your favourite public bathroom to go to?
There's a very good one if you don't want heroin addicts in the upstairs at Stephen's Green Shopping Centre. They have the blue lights so you can't find a vein.
Oh, there's no crack.
There, if you don't,
Party pooper.
if you want to use the toilet with no heroin addicts, you go to Stephen's Green Shopping Centre upstairs.
or very
top.
confident heroin addicts.
Just
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah.
Know where it is.
Confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, once they're doctors, they know the vein
Yeah,
there.
that's where I take my heroin.
Yeah.
No.
My-
I have a thing with hand dryers.
What is
I've
it?
mentioned this
Okay,
before.
wow.
Like I'm one of those people, and I think there's a little subset of us that hand dryers just don't work for.
Okay.
Put your hands under,
It doesn't do it.
and you're doing this like some sort
What?
of
Yeah. What do you think that is?
epileptic
Volume of
mime
hands.
artist, and nothing happens. I don't know if it's the heat radiating from your hands, because I do have very cool peripheries.
But you.
maybe.
Oh, wait.
Because
What?
nothing
So you're a
happens.
lizard. You're just a lizard, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
and then
turn
somebody
on.
else comes along to the one
Surely-
next to you and goes, and it fucking springs into life, and I'm there going.
Is it? Do you think it's to do with hand volume? Have
Hand
you
heat.
small
I wouldn't
hands?
say they've
Hand
got
heat, yes.
small hands.
Is that how it triggers?
Yeah.
Surely I thought it would just be a movement.
I thought it was the movement,
Like
or
if I
maybe
put-
the heat
well,
sensor
oh.
or something. And do you know, at junction
I should.
3 on the M8, I spend a lot of time on motorways. It's got one that you put your hand through a hole in the middle. It's like a
Is it
loop.
the Dyson one?
Oh, wait,
No,
what?
it's like
Oh,
a
I know
loop
the one.
thing,
Yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
sort of thread your hands in.
That's
And do you know,
disgusting.
it says,
Yeah.
but it says on it, remove hands slowly.
I saw that. Yeah.
I removed my hands really quickly, and nothing happened to me. So I don't like. Why would you say like?
Slowly, so it gives it time to dry. That's what that's about.
But it's like, okay, my hands are dry. Better be careful.
Is it something
Like
to do
what?
with
I
the
don't get it.
heaters that if you move it quick and you hit off the roof of it, you
No.
burn yourself?
No, because it's like a little, it's just like a little thing, like that thick. Like,
Have you seen the Dyson
Is that in
ones? They're
case you're really dumb and
disgusting.
you
the,
storm yourself?
the Dyson
Maybe.
ones.
The Dyson
they're
who?
They're like that. And they catch all the crap that falls off your hand.
Yeah, man.
It's just
Dyson are only
sponge
good at sucking, not projecting.
I don't generally use hand dryers because I have the issue with them starting. I go into a toilet and take loo roll and do that.
Really? Why
Yeah.
why isn't there a public towel?
There used to
Used to
be.
be.
And
Fuck
you
off.
would,
Yeah, there was,
and
yeah.
you would pull
Oh,
it
that thing.
down.
They're
and
still
that,
everywhere, yeah, but
they're not
I'm
everywhere
talking-
anymore.
Yeah,
I've seen the public toilet that was just one
They're coming
ordinary
back,
towel
they're more-
wrapped around a pole.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bring that shit
I remember
back.
them back. Now they were absorbent.
They're good. I use one all the time.
They were very absorbent.
Yeah.
For about 10 years.
About-
Yeah.
About two
there,
people.
there was an awful bang off them though, wasn't there? Oh,
Oh man.
No, I've
Isn't
never
that
seen
mad?
one.
that we,
No.
I know a pub that had that.
Wait,
a
really?
blue towel wrapped around a silver flipping pole thing, and it just went round once.
What were the
That's
clientele
disgusting.
like?
They were tough,
Yeah.
hard.
Never washed their hands.
They
Or
didn't
washed.
use, yeah, funny enough, they didn't even use it.
Yeah. But honestly, that's probably better than what sort of weird shit would be on a towel. Like,
Yeah.
what sort of like, I guess
Guys, that's
salmonella. off that,
horrible.
like.
It's like having carpet in your bathroom.
Yeah, oh yeah.
In the toilet.
That used to be a massive.
Do you know?
Yeah, it was
pubs,
like-
pubs often have problems with black pipes. A friend of mine had a pub, and in it like to be underpantses and all sorts of things.
Wait, what?
People would be drinking so much they'd shit themselves and
Oh shit.
flush the underpants down the toilet. Yeah.
I don't understand. I've literally got so drunk loads of times, blacked out, and nothing like that ever. I don't understand how your
It
people's
happens when you
bodies.
get older, like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just think of the youth. Sorry, I'm only acknowledging the youth. That's
older
my
lads
bad.
now they'd be drinking whiskey all day long and they can hold on to nothing.
Oh shit.
Flush them down the toilet.
Yeah, just
Why would
clean
you
the
put
place
them in
up.
the bin?
Because there's no bin and they'd be embarrassed. They wouldn't be telling people like that they're after shitting themselves.
Oh, that's
It was very bad for the pipes, like to be blocking the place up. The other place they
Very
put,
bad for your pants.
yeah, they put them in the cistern as well. That's another place.
What on
that's it. You get away with it longer there. You get away with it longer there.
What on earth? So you go to the trouble of lifting the lid and
Wait, do you want to know something?
Well, you did that.
No. But there was a house, not a crack den, but it was just like a session house, and like where people would session in the house, and so their toilet, their cistern wouldn't fill up, so they asked that anyone using the bathroom who'd go for a wee would wee in the cistern, so that when someone needed to flush it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so when someone flushed it would flush, but it would be flushing with piss. Yes, I swear to God.
I actually felt my stomach contract a little bit there.
I wouldn't do it.
I was about to eat something from the table in front.
Now.
And
have a bite.
You know what?
Popcorn.
Shitty pants and pissy cisterns.
Yeah.
I can't.
Pissy cisterns.
I couldn't eat a bite now. Not a bite.
I know.
That's the English coming out, not having a bite while talking about pissy
Drink
cisterns.
is very bad for that kind of your whole intestines and
Yeah.
The losing out of the gut.
I was with a guy in
Loosens
a
you up,
hostel
like,
once,
drink.
and he decorated the whole place because of that. Like,
wait, what do you mean
remember you
decorated?
saying
Oh,
that
decorated.
before.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't tell that story here though.
no.
What is it?
Like
what?
I well,
No,
just
I
like
don't want to talk
it was
about
just
that
like
again. We spoke about that
we were away somewhere, and the poor old devil, the poor old devil exploded and destroyed the whole hostel, And but I remember there was a Canadian guy there, and he going, "Hey dude, he's after destroying the place. Hey dude, And we were like. We had to pretend we didn't know him because we needed somewhere to sleep. Like, and we were going, oh, that's awful. He goes, come on, do you want to kick his ass? I was going, not really, no, I don't. So we went down to the reception, got another room with fresh sheets and all that kind of thing.
Do you want to kick his ass?
Yeah, and then our friend and our buddy arrived in with us and got into the other bed, and it was all cool.
Because he'd emptied himself by that point.
Yeah, poor old devil.
When the Canadian
But that was
is
from
angry.
whiskey, like.
Fuck.
Drink is really bad for your intestines. But what I can see with these lads, especially spirits.
Spirits would be, yeah, I'd say. The old firewater as well. Tequila would be.
Man, he just exploded, the poor old. Place is destroyed, yeah.
Did you have to pay a
And he was
fine?
I don't know.
Was he fined?
I think, I can't think.
It sounds like he should have
I'm
been.
not sure. But we all pretended to be innocent parties, and
Destruction of public
we were
property.
highly disgusted. How
Graffiti.
how we could be put in a room with someone who'd do that, like, but we didn't pretend we knew him. Like, he was with us. The poor old devil.
You pretend you didn't know him.
I just had a memory. I was in Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam for a conference a few years ago, and I stayed in this place near Central Station. It was all right. Like, it wasn't anything
Fancy pants.
And I came out of my room, and I'd used the stairs, not the lift. So I went onto the stairwell, and I thought, fucking hell, there's a big smell of shit out here.
Oh.
And I was like, like it was proper shit, like thick.
Yeah.
The air was thick.
Good
And
God.
as I looked down, like the stairwell thing, just as I put my hand on and peered down, I could see from about 3 floors up a big long turd
Jesus.
with a pair of soiled trousers, and one sock.
Did you have,
that obviously, like,
did
on
you have
the sock
glasses
when I
on?
came-
No?
Huh?
When you seen it, were you wearing glasses?
No.
So you could still. That's mad.
Yeah, and I've got really bad eyesight.
That's mad.
Like just like one turd, not like
The sock
an
was probably-
explosion.
Yeah. Probably use a sock to clean the situation up a little, did he?
I had visions of sometimes when you're taking your trousers off and like it hooks one sock off and you that like I wondered if that had happened.
Could
They maybe
happen.
didn't notice till they got back.
Easily happen.
And
Yeah.
like one sock.
God.
And realised that they were missing a turd, a pair of knickers.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
At festivals, you
Can we
see
stop
lads
it
walking
now?
around with one sock all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't have toilet roll
Yeah,
at
so
11
they just-
o'clock at festivals.
Yeah.
I got
You're
used to
gone.
the festival toilets.
Mad.
I used to find them horrific. Like, you can get immune to that. The more you do use them, the better.
Yeah, the more
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
more
you remember,
toxins
just
you put in your
don't,
body.
Don't sit down. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
but even like if there's a pile of crap in it, you can kind of get your head around it. Like,
yeah, because you're not. Yeah, it's not your business to look at the crap. Just
No.
do what you need to do.
get out.
Can we stop talking about shit now? Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just. It
Wait,
really
just
is
it's
like-
not on that, but it just like you know what you were talking about reading books. and stuff. I like all my books are actually from charity shops, like most of them anyway. And because I always find really good books to just stare at. Anyway, and
I thought you were going to say all my books are from people's toilets.
well, like this is the thing, right? So no, you're all good because you've all had an old charity book in your hand at some stage. My grandmother had the pint for that there's a reason why she doesn't get charity books because she knows well that everyone reads in the toilet. So like charity books, and you can wash clothes that go into charity shop, but they don't throw the books in like a tumble dryer or anything like that. So like all charity books more than likely have been.
You could kind of say
spent
that about library books as well, because like some of them look like they're 100
That's
years
mad.
old, and they've all been round the old toilets. And in the 1920s or 30s, when I swear to God, some of those library books look like they're from.
That's
they
actually
were even less hygienic.
Mad. That makes me. So when you go into the library next time you're in the library and you walk around there, like it's just toilet. It's just bathroom. Yeah, that's
toilet
mad.
Bacteria.
Yeah. Shout out to the local library. But yeah, I thought that was mad as well. Anyway, have you made up your mind about what you want to talk about, Hugh?
No, that's my big problem. So
What?
I've suffered from like this box fizz syndrome where I'm 50-50 on everything.
What's it called?
Like Box Fizz is the band that had a song called Making Your Mind Up. Remember that?
Syndrome.
Yeah, I do. We actually won the
Sorry to hear.
Eurovision Song Contest with it in the 80s.
Well, England won the Eurovision Song Contest with a song called Making Your Mind Up, where they pulled the skirts off the girls halfway through the song.
It was
and
high energy.
that won the song. That won the
It was a gimmick,
thing. It was a gimmick, but it was brilliant.
Yeah.
And so I was just thinking, that's my syndrome. I've just named it Box Fizz syndrome, where I can't make my mind up about anything.
So you just made it and
50-50. What?
What is this? So it's a syndrome you made?
Yeah.
That's
just
cool.
made it up.
I'm sorry to hear about.
Yeah, I suffer from this, so it's like
from a made-up syndrome.
yeah. So
you diagnosed yourself.
You're just apologising to him for his made-up syndrome.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear.
I just made it up. So it's like, do you want onion rings or chips? And I'm like, I don't know. It's like onion rings are nice, and then I go, fuck it. No, I do like chips as well. And then I'm just like completely stressed out by this 50-50 choice and anything. You could have both as well, but that'd be too much. I wouldn't eat it anyway. And I'm not even hungry. So just hovering around this, hey, do you want to come to the party? Fuck it, I don't know whether I do want to go to the party or don't want to go to the party.
Yeah.
And now I'm stressed out over this. I should go because that's a social thing to do, but I don't really want to go. I don't want to go to this party. What am I fucking
Do you know what?
And then it's cancelled and I'm disappointed. What? Go on.
I think that you really do know. You always know what is the best decision in your heart of hearts, and you're trying to like make some. That 50-50 thing is like you're trying to make a decision half based on other people.
Yes.
And the external perception.
It's a fact.
And inside, it's like, you fucking know. You know that you don't want to go to the fucking party.
Brilliant.
It's true.
Brilliant.
It's actually a fact.
I used to have
You're
that.
always hovering between your own thing and what other people might want you to do or expect of you.
You would
think of
definitely
you.
always know what you want to do. That's a fact, actually.
And how do I ask myself?
It's
how
so
do I
hard.
get that final answer out? If you ask yourself that question, is there somebody else that's influenced?
You know when you have that, the first little thing where you kind of go,
oh shit,
I don't want to fucking, but then it would be good. Whatever your first thing was and then
correct.
Whatever you're
Close,
counteracting
probably.
it with is wrong.
say that again.
Whatever you're counteracting it with
Yeah.
is the wrong one.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
2 minutes. Yeah, you can come in. Do you want to sit?
Yeah,
Do you want to move the
okay,
chair over
so
there?
So you kind of go, a fucking party,
yeah.
a fucking,
Yeah.
and then go, oh no, but I should.
No, and so it's the other people. The second thing that comes into your head is the other people's influence.
It's usually what you're thinking the external perception of
Okay.
you might be, should be,
Okay,
that kind of thing.
Yeah, you're right. That is yeah. But
And you know, like just for the whole chips and onion ring thing,
Yeah.
just to clear that up,
yeah.
It's specific.
go and buy a nice bag of apples.
Oh, that's okay.
Nice
we don't.
head of broccoli.
Hey, can I tell you something? Haley, first advice, amazing. 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. Best advice ever heard in the podcast. Apples, that's not fair.
Broccoli.
So, broccoli. So you're asking, that's,
Frozen peas.
wait, what? That's,
Cauliflower.
well, what I was going to say is,
red peppers.
okay, what we're doing here? What
Cabbages.
are we doing
So
here?
we have Haley has solved the problem. So that it was the first thing. When
Yeah,
you
exactly. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and do you know, like, it should be less of a problem now that you're a bit older, Hugh, because you shouldn't really give a fuck what anybody thinks anymore.
Okay, cool.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I think you should worry all the time about whatever. That's my doctor advice, but I'm not qualified. She is.
Wow.
Because then they'll, like, piss in them or something because you're being difficult.
What?
Be nice.
Yeah, well, true, maybe.
Depending on what they do.
Do you know I'm a master though? At, like I'm a like.
Can I have half a bag of piss chips, please?
Is that a thing? Battered piss chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get when you're mean.
Battered sausage and piss
Yeah,
chips.
what's that? But when people do like, you know, when people are mean to the person at the like, that's mental. Like, whenever I was with someone that would like be giving the person who's making their food shit, I just thought they were crazy. Like, I just thought like, I don't know, that's just mental.
To some people, when they're
Because you just do anything to
when
them.
the recipients of the service injury, they have to make dirt of people that are serving them. You know what I mean? So I remember like even being in a restaurant, and they'd be like, "Is the fish today's?" Yes, it is.
Is it today's fish? Oh,
Were you in the restaurant with a squirrel?
No, I was kind of thinking they think they're fucking. If you give them fucking nice cutlery and all the shit around, they turn into bricks.
Yeah.
Whereas if you throw a bag
Even
of
if there are
chips at
people
them,
that aren't used to that.
exactly.
Like,
They turn it. Is this a bit off?
Because I'm paying for this.
It's this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hey, fucking eat it and shut up.
yeah.
Exactly. But just be glad that
Well,
somebody
like
else
they look
is
like they're
fucking
trying to
cooking for
find
you.
fault with the food rather than just eat.
Yeah, because when they're average days of life where they don't have the options to be picky, they're not.
Yeah.
But it's like all of a sudden you're picky and want to
Yeah, those
really.
people, I bet they eat like cold beans out the can and pot noodles and stuff.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And then they go in there and bitch about the salmon.
Yeah.
Wankers. Yeah.
I was talking to a guy who had he had a couple of restaurants, but they were, most of them were where you bring up your tray, you get your stuff, and you
Canteen.
that kind of thing, right? So he said
I
that
like
was
them.
so much easy to run. You never heard any complaints or was that something about them picking the stuff themselves that they would never find fault with it. But whereas you walk down to the table and deliver it to them, it's the same food. There was always a problem. That wasn't quite right, or this wasn't quite, you know.
I've only ever complained once in a restaurant.
Well.
And it was because I found mold on a walnut in a salad.
Mold
like
on a
actual
why? Wait,
blue.
but it
why
was a
was
free.
there mold in a walnut? But why did you have a walnut in a salad?
Oh,
That's
I-
Because I had salad and they had walnuts on it.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
So what, you'd eat like lettuce and what? You'd be chewing on
A
it,
ward off
What is
salad.
salad? I don't know what. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know what salad is. Is it
don't
lettuce?
know what salad is. That's what happens when you don't finish school.
Do you remember fruit salads? Do you remember fruit salads?
That's
the
what I'm
sweet.
thinking. Yeah. Yeah.
Them. That's what salad is.
Yeah. Do you know what lettuce is?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is lettuce, isn't it?
Do you know
Yeah.
what tomato is?
Yeah.
Put them together.
Yeah, like
It's crazy.
So you put them
cucumber.
together. Okay, but don't do something so
you know all
boring
the-
as put two things together and call it salad. You know what I mean?
all the
Like,
shit I eat at
it's
home?
tomatoes and lettuce.
Salad. That's basically what, like,
Tomatoes
it's any
and salad.
variation of sort of raw vegetables.
What? Okay.
Really?
Okay. I don't know, man. That's not for me. I'm gonna go back. I'd rather be stuck on a dilemma of onion rings and chips.
But that was the only time I complained. A mouldy walnut. I think that was legitimate. Because the thing is, a salad is about fucking 10 quid.
I know. And were they charging for the mold?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That could be a
didn't ask.
fancy thing.
But they
Gordon
were
Ramsay.
like, I was really nice about it. I was like, look, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry that you've given me a blue walnut. And they were really nice about it. And like,
I had kind of a complaint thing in a hotel locally where I got a dessert.
Which hotel?
yeah.
I'm only joking.
I
I'm only
wanna say.
joking. I'm only joking.
But they put you know the black vinegar thing.
Yeah, that's
They
shite.
put that on my ice cream.
Oh,
got
yeah,
ice
you
cream.
told me. That's
Yeah, because they thought it was chocolate sauce
oh,
covered in vinegar. But actually, I ate it because they were very busy, and but it actually is an interesting flavor. But I just told them for their own benefit, like that. You know, that's vinegar on the thing, and they said, "Oh fuck, is it? Jesus."
that's so Irish, isn't it? It had vinegar on it. Shut up and eat it. Shut
No, it
up
wasn't.
and
no,
eat it.
it was. He never said it because they were busy. That's Irish.
No, they-
But that.
Is
Yeah,
that what
that's
you're-
what I mean. Yeah,
Oh.
like that's
Oh,
like,
sorry,
like,
what did you-
don't complain. Like, do you know what I mean?
No.
It's like
Oh,
if
I thought you were selling himself. Shut up.
No.
I-
Like if you go out with your parents and you're just like if I'd been with
Oh
my
yeah,
parents
you're right. Sorry, I get what you're saying.
and
now,
I'd
yeah.
said this walnut's moldy, they'd say shut up and eat it. Like
It's not
don't
just
get on
Irish.
with it.
Would your mother say that?
Probably,
English
yeah.
people definitely
Yeah, yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
It's the Spanish that wouldn't.
Yeah, but like that wasn't really what was going on. I was just fucking hungry, and I saw they were busy, and I thought
What
by the time
flavour ice cream
it was
was
just
it?
vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream with a
mad.
balsamic vinegar dressing.
But like it, yeah.
You know what's
but
funny
it
about
actually
that?
tasted all right.
Do you know what's funny
What?
about that? Because that's the thing that Gordon Ramsay gives out to everyone for. He's like, everyone's cheat code is putting that vinegar on everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like that's like
Little
someone on
special.
autopilot probably in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
kitchen
yeah,
being like, Oh, we're just
Well,
put
no, it's
that
just
shit on.
the thing they have it in is the same color as like
It's
the chocolate sauce.
Yeah. They're both in the
Yeah,
same
but shouldn't
container.
there be a section?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a different
no,
Isn't that a
section.
thing?
An ice cream section
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just mix
yeah.
them up. That's all.
for the ice cream chef.
yeah, for
And then-
the ice cream shit. Yeah, sure. Will we finish up now? What you
Yeah.
say? Oh, all right, sorry.
I
Owen
don't
said
think
something.
it would,
Fine-
just would have gone as well with chocolate ice cream. You're lucky it wasn't chocolate ice cream. I don't imagine that would have comboed very well.
I can
And
kind of- I
yeah,
can
thanks
navigate
for
around it.
watching,
Yeah, thanks for everything. and
for listening on Spotify.
Sorry, my head's still
Yeah.
on the. I'm trying to figure out how.
If
it
you
would
want
taste.
to,
I bet they
just
all want to
talking
go to
over
the
me.
toilet
if
after.
Owen will tell you what he said next week. Make sure you watch if you're watching on YouTube. Press the subscribe button. It's been a while. His first episode back, second episode back, but it's been a while. And
We have money as well.
yeah.
We have money.
What?
Cash money. Cash
Okay,
money.
right. Right. See you next week, and we'll be back hopefully with Stevie. He's still in the bathroom. Right. See you
Oh, yeah,
next
he's
week.
not out yet.
No, he's not. Right. Bye.
Bye.